started with some roll downs when you're ready. Just bringing chin to chest, round through the spine, dropping down and restack back up tall, arms up to the sky. Just dropping down, restack back up tall, arms up. Butterfly the arms down, chin to chest, round, dropping down, restack. All right, let's go for another 5. And 4. And 3. 2. And last ones. Coming all the way back up, interlace those fingers, palms to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back down by your side, big step apart, walking those legs out wide, arms to a T. We're going to drop down, bend into the left knee, touch the toes, lift back up, bend into the right knee, touch the toes. So opposite hand to leg, and lift, and drop, and lift. Coming right back up to that T each time. That's it, let's go for another 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And last ones. Dropping the arms back down, big roll through those shoulders, roll it out. Once you've evened yourself out, bring the feet together, about hip distance apart, arms to a T. Let's twist and twist. Twist and twist, then you can add in your pulse when you're ready. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. All right, 6 to go each side. Always looking to the hand that goes behind for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and last ones each side. Beautiful work. Dropping those arms down, big roll through the shoulders. We're going to grab our Pilates circle and we're going to bring this one into our hands to begin with. All right. Now from here, we're going to lift the arms up to the sky and we're holding about 10% of effort into this circle. So just squeezing in slightly. Coming all the way down. Think about your head coming in between the circle. Then lifting back up, arms to the sky. Coming down, dropping down, lifting back up. Coming down, think head shooting towards the circle, lifting back up. Beautiful, that's it. 3 to go. And 2. Lightly squeezing into that circle, last one. And dropping the arms back down to your chest. Okay, Pilates circle is going to go in between our ankles, just above that ankle bone there. Walk your feet into about hip distance apart. So I'm going to talk a lot percentages this morning in terms of how much effort we're squeezing into our circle. So at the moment we're doing about probably 40-50%. All right, lifting up onto the tippy toes, dropping the heels back down. Now you can have your hands on your hips here or into your chest, wherever they're more comfortable for you. Lifting up onto the tippy toes, dropping the heels. Up onto the tippy toes, dropping the heels. Doing well. 7 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones. Beautiful work. Okay, now we're going to lift back up onto those tippy toes. We're going to hold up. Now from here we're going to do our squats. So we're going to drop our bum back down into the chair and lift. Bum back into the chair and lift. Back into the chair and lift. Back into the chair and lift. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going, doing really well. We've got 7 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, dropping down, lifting back up, stay up on those tippy toes, drop back down into your squat, hold your squat, drop the heels down, lift the heels up, heels down, lift the heels up. So we're holding into our squat the whole time and we're going for our heel raises. That's it, let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up, walk it out, shake it out, move those legs around. Whew. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab hold of your Pilates circle into your hands. We're going for our tippy bird now. So, got a couple of layers for you to choose from. Layer 1 is we're lifting the left leg up. Take a little bend into that right knee. We bring the hands forward, leg goes long. And then we stand tall, squeeze into the circle. Let's get to about 80% here. Squeezing into the circle, then release. We bring the hands forward, leg goes long. Squeeze into that circle. Now, you can also opt to do your knee lift here, where we go long and then knee lift. Squeeze into the circle, long, knee lift. Squeeze into that circle. We're bringing those padded parts quite close together when we stand tall or add in our knee lift. Staying with the same leg here, same side. Doing really well. We've got 30 seconds to go on this side. Ten seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap legs. Lifting that left leg, sorry, the right leg up this time, left leg staying into the ground. We go long, and then either stand tall or knee lift, squeezing into your circle. Then release the circle, out long, in, squeeze, and option to lift that knee. You can always take that little bend into the supporting leg, grip the toes into the mat to help balance you. Beautiful, doing really well here. "15 seconds to go, we're almost there. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing tall, walk it out, shake those legs out. Keep the body moving here, walking up and down the mat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Pilates circle goes to the front of the mat, and we're going to stand at the end of our mat. So we're going to do our roll down into our tippy bird. We're going to stay with the one side, okay? So we're going to be doing about 45 seconds on one side, and then we'll reset and do the other side. So you can also opt to pop a pillow there instead of the circle, but the aim is our knee is going to go in between the circle or onto the pillow. So we're going to drop the hands down to the ground. You need to bend the knees, go for it. Walking the hands out. Now let's start with our right leg, lifting the right leg up to the sky. We're going to then bring this knee in, place it in between the circle or onto the pillow. Lift the left leg as we drop the forehead with control down to the mat. Alright, drop the left leg, lift the right leg back up to the sky through your plank, and then drop it back down in between the circle. So we're staying with that same leg here. Alright, now you may find you want to reposition the hands a bit, go for it. Knee down, forehead drops, leg lifts. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. We've got 20 seconds to go. Beautiful, nice, Alicia. That's looking really good. Beautiful, nice, Sharon. That's it. All right, keep going. You're doing really well. So I love using both the circle and the pillow here because they both have their own challenges. Especially with the pillow, you're then giving yourself that bit of an unstable surface, which is a really good thing because it makes you work harder. And then the circle, well, we've got to make sure our knee goes in between the circle, so it's taking a lot of brain power there too. All right, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come all the way back up to standing. So come back through your plank, walk the hands back, restack. Arms to the sky. We're resetting, doing the other leg now. So dropping all the way down, hands come to the ground. Walking the hands out, we're lifting the left leg up to the sky. Hands roughly either side of your circle or pillow. Knee comes down, in between the circle or onto the pillow. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Then left leg shoots back up through plank. Knee down, head down, leg lifts. Ooh, dropping my headphones. Beautiful, that's it. Let's keep going here. You can always reposition the hands there if you need to. All right, 15 seconds to go. Lifting that leg right up towards the sky. We're in both positions of this exercise. Leg is lifting right up towards the ceiling. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back up to standing. So find your plank, walking the hands back, and we restack. Come all the way back up to arms to the sky. Butterfly the arms back down. Little roll through those shoulders. Nice work, ladies. All right, we're coming down onto the mat now. So coming back down, roll down, pike, knees down, and then we'll do a bit of happy cat, angry cat just to break it up slightly. So coming down, gently drop the knees down into your happy cat, angry cat, happy cat, angry cat. Round through that spine, look to the knees, drop the tummy down, look to the sky. Round the spine, look to the knees, drop the tummy down, looking to the sky. That's it, keep going here. For 5, and 4, 3, 2, and last ones, and let's cross those feet, walk the hands back and flip over onto the bum. Moving about halfway down your mat, we're going to grab hold of our Pilates circle and lay flat down onto the ground. So coming into our roll-up position, grabbing your circle, taking those arms long behind, toes to the sky, arms to the sky, lifting, coming forward, pulse 1, 2, 3, drop all the way back down, arms go long, arms up, chin to chest, forward 1, 2, 3, all the way back down, arms go long. Now when you come for those pulses over the toes, let's pulse into the circle at the same time. Then drop back down, arms go long. Arms up, chin to chest, forward. 1, 2, 3, and drop back down, arms go long. Arms up, chin to chest. All right, think of nose coming down towards the knees for those pulses. Beautiful, try and keep those toes pointing up to the ceiling here. Super glue those legs down to the ground. All right, we've got 4 to go. And 3, 2, and last ones, coming all the way down to the mat when you're done. Hug those knees in, or a little quick rock side to side with those knees, whatever feels good. And then we're going to place our Pilates circle in between our thighs. So Pilates circle is going to come in between the thighs, walk the feet out slightly, then place your Pilates circle there. Dog's in my way. Then we're going to walk the feet in together to about hip distance. We're squeezing in here about good 60-70% into that circle. We're going to hold that tension the whole time as we lift the hips up and drop the hips back down. Lift the hips up and drop the hips back down. Ollie, go for you. Go on. Over there, good girl. Up and down, up and down. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. Holding that same tension into your circle the whole time. Hips up and down. We've got 7 to go, then we're going to lift and hold. And 4. All right, last one, lift and hold. Squeeze those glutes. Hold, hold, hold. All right, we're going to try and bring those padded parts of our circle all the way together. And then slowly release them out. Very slow. Slowly come in. And slowly release. Slowly in. And slowly release. Slowly in. And slow to release. That's it. Let's go for 5. You got this. And 4. Three. 2. And last ones. Beautiful, coming all the way back down. Release those knees apart. Grab your Pilates circle. And we're going to pretend we're putting on pants by feeding our legs through the circle and up to the thighs, the outer thighs. All right, just planting the feet into the ground. We're going to push our legs apart, so bring those knees as far apart as you possibly can, and then slowly release back towards each other. Push apart, and slowly release. Push apart, and slowly release. All right, now push apart. We're getting to about 80-90% of energy here. Lift those hips up, and drop the hips down. Lift and lower. 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 Beautiful. Keep pushing out into your circle. Doing really well. Let's go for 6. And 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips up and hold. Squeeze those glutes. heel raises. Lift both heels up at the same time, drop them down. Keep pressing out into that circle. Everything should be burning about now. Drop up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back down. Beautiful work. Take that Pilates circle out the legs. Drop those knees down. Rock them side to side. Whatever feels good. Nice work, ladies. All right. Now, staying in this position, feet are either closer to our bum, which makes the exercise harder. The further they are away, the easier it becomes. All right, let's take the arms long behind our head. Lift the arms up to the ceiling, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. We lift up towards the joint of the roof and the wall, and then drop back down. Arms go long. Arms up, chin to chest, lift, and drop back down. Thinking about every part of the t-shirt. Lifting up off the mat as we lift, and then as we go back down, bottom part of the t-shirt, middle part of the t-shirt, back part of the t-shirt down. All right, let's keep going here. Lifting up and dropping down. Beautiful, that's it, nice work. All right, keep going here. Play around with where those feet are. See if you can bring the feet a little bit closer towards your bum. All right, let's add a little bit of fun into this. So we're going to lift up. As we lift up, throw your circle, catch your circle, drop back down. Arms up, chin to chest, lift, throw the circle, catch the circle, drop back down. Don't stress if it goes flying, you're in your own space, so you're not going to hit anyone. Arms up, chin to chest, lift, throw the circle, catch the circle, drop back down. Arms up, chin to chest, throw, and drop back down. That's it. Keep going here. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping all the way back down. Pull those knees in. Have a little rock. All right. Plant the feet back into the mat. Arms go long behind the head. We're going to swing the hands around to the left, sitting up to the base of the shoulder blade. And then drop back down. Over to the right, lifting up to the base of the right shoulder blade. Back overhead, lift and lift. Okay, so it's like a little crunch here. Yeah, that's it. Doing well. Keep going here. Little crunch. So he's coming up to that base of the shoulder blade. We've got 5 each side. 4, 3, 2, and last ones, each side, and then dropping back down onto the mat. Whew. All right, let's roll straight over onto our side. Doesn't matter which side you start with. We're going to place our circle in between our ankles as we do. So rolling on over. Circle goes in between those ankles. Okay, from here, we're just leaving the bottom leg down on the ground and we're going to press the top leg down into that circle. And lift. So pad parts. And I'd recommend just having that circle like just above that bony part in your ankle. All right, pressing down. Let's get to about, good 80% here. So just that top leg's working at the moment. Don't worry, the bottom leg's going to work very shortly. All right, 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now, top hand can be in front to support here. Once you feel ready, you can bring it up behind your head. All right, we're going to lift both legs up off the ground. Point the toes, ballerina toes are on. Let's squeeze both legs into the circle. Both legs into the circle and lift. Both legs in and lift. When you can, bring that hand back up behind your head. Keep those toes pointed, lifting that leg up high. That's it. Nice, Alicia. That's pretty high up with those legs. That's really good. Beautiful. All right, let's go for 7 and 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, and last ones. Okay, keeping your circle where it is. If you need to readjust it, go for it. Now this one's a bit of fun. We might see the circles go flying, but that's okay. We're going to lift both legs up. Now pretend you're driving a car. Turn one leg one way, one leg the other way. So we're moving our steering wheel with our feet, turning the car the other way. That's it, really point those toes. We're holding a slight amount of pressure into the circle, more so we just don't drop it, okay? So we're not squeezing in like crazy. We're just turning those legs side to side. See how far you can turn your steering wheel. You may need to readjust from time to time. See, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, dropping down. Whew, nice work. Place that circle off to the side. Okay, so we're going to go through a quick little series here. Lifting the top leg to hip height, pointing the toes. Bring that hand up behind the head. We're kicking forward and back 10 times. Forward, back, back. That's it. All right, so once we've done 10, we're going to be going up and down, just changing the angle of that knee to face towards the joint in the roof and the wall for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to hip height, change the angle of the knee, up and down 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, that's it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to hip height, forward and back 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your torso as still as you can for 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to hip height, change the angle of the knee, up and down we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to hip height. Last time here, forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last ones, and up and down. Change the angle of that knee to face towards the joint of the roof and the wall. We've got 8, 7, 6, up and down. That's it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now remember which way you're facing. So we're just going to roll onto our back for a moment. And then we're going to come to the other side shortly, okay? So just rolling over onto your back, grabbing hold of your Pilates circle. All right, lift the right leg into tabletop, left leg goes long. Bring the hands over to the left, and then we switch. And switch, and switch. That's it, criss, cross, criss, cross. Let's do little pulses into that circle each time it comes to the side. Criss, cross, criss, cross. And 7, 6, 5, 4. That's it. Nice, Sharon. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got a few extra numbers in there. Let's drop down. Let's roll over to the other side now. So if you need to turn yourself around, go for it. And we're placing our Pilates circle in between our ankles, just above that hip bone, that ankle bone. Okay. Now before we kind of go into anything crazy, we're just going to do that top leg, dropping down and up. So bottom leg's just staying on the ground at the moment. Up and down, up and down. That's it. Let's go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lift both legs up, point those toes, and we squeeze in and release, in and release. All right, hand can be in front or up behind the head. That's it, keep going, keep it up, doing really well. Whew. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, and we're going to lift both legs back up. Drive the car. Drive our steering wheel. Turn our steering wheel. You may find that you need to readjust the circle as you go along. Woo. See how far you can turn that steering wheel. Excuse me. Going on. Holly, 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 stop. They're crazy. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping down. Whew. Pulse, come here. Just pop this dog outside. Come on. Okay. Pop that circle off to the side. We're going to lift this top leg up to hip height. Forward and back 10 times. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, try and keep that torso as still as you can for 2, and last ones. All right, up and down, change the angle of that knee, lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change the angle of that knee. Up and down we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip height. Forward and back. 10. Last time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one's back to hip height, up and down. Last time, change that angle of the knee to face towards the joint of the roof and the wall. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Let's roll over onto our back. Quick pull of those knees. Pull them in. Have a little rock side to side. And we are up to our hundreds. So, hundreds today. Of course, you've got all the different layers you can go through. But we're going to add in an extra layer by using our Pilates circle. Popping it in between our ankles, just above those ankle bones. Now, when you're doing this, we're pushing the back of the waistband down into the mat. We can either have our knees bent or legs long, chin to chest. Okay, so either knees bent, legs long, chin to chest. You can always drop the legs down here if you need to as well, the toes down. All right, let's get set up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze into that circle, about 10%. Pulse those arms. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing the back of the waistband. Down into the mat and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. In. And out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 to go. And out. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Rest down. Throw that circle away like a frisbee. Whew. Don't need it anymore. All right, little quick glute stretch. Take your right leg over your left knee. Either push that knee away or pull the other knee back towards your face. Have a little rock side to side. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap it over. Other leg. Pulling back or push the knee away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's lift back up to a seated position. Okay, making sure you've got a little bit of room behind you. This is going to be our last exercise before our cool down. I know I said throw the Pilates circle away, but you can use it if you would like to, all right? It is up to you. So we're going to do a bit of teaser work, and we're going to end with some roll back work. So for our teaser, you have half teaser or full teaser. You can also go half teaser with the Pilates circle in between your ankles, full teaser, all right? So we lift, sit up, we're going to do 10, and then we're going to go for 10 rolls, all right? So squeeze, if you're using a circle, let's squeeze in about 10%. All right, let's go. Lifting up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. Nice work. 4, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Now, if you'd like to go in for your rolls, we lift up. We can do half. Roll back, touch the back of the head onto the mat, lift back up, or full teaser. Back we go, and lift back up. Hover onto those sit bones. Back we go. Point those toes. 7 to go. Try and keep that positioning the whole time. That's it. Try to keep the toes from hitting the ground. And 5. 4. We're going to be into our cool down after this. 3. Hover up onto those sit bones. See if you can also hover onto the shoulder blades. 2. And last ones. Beautiful work. Now we can throw our frisbee away. Not too far left. No, I'm kidding. And drop down onto your back. Rock those knees side to side. All right, we're going to flip over onto our hands and knees. You have 2 ways of getting there. You can either just roll straight off to the side or go for a roll back, crossing the legs, lift up over onto the knees, walking back, and sink back into your child's pose. All right, from here, we're tucking those toes, lifting the bum to the sky, right knee down in between the hands. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, sinking into your pigeon stretch. Keep sinking down into that hip with each breath out. We're just going to hold for another 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, hike. Swapping legs. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, sinking down into your preferred position. Beautiful, keep holding here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your pike, then lift back up, drop back down into child's pose, I should say. And we'll go angry cat to cobra, angry cat to child's pose, angry cat to cobra, angry cat to child's pose. Beautiful, that's it. Let's keep going here. Lifting through angry cat, rounding through that spine, then dropping the waistband down into your cobra, looking up to the sky. We'll do 2 more of those, and then we'll all meet back in child's pose. Our last one's taking your time. Once you're back in a child's pose, just sink back down, bum dropping down to the heels, reaching those hands as far forward as you can. All right, from here we are going to come back up to a standing position. So tuck those toes, bum to the sky, walking the hands back to the feet, restack, back up tall, lifting the arms up to the sky. Butterfly the arms down, chin to chest round. We drop all the way back down. As you come down, or once you come down as far as you can, deep bend in the knees, sweep the arms to the sky, butterfly them down by your side. Chin to chest round, dropping down, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up, big butterfly back. So we're really getting that full range through the shoulders as we lift the arms up and butterfly them back. 2 more, and then we're going to finish off with 5 swings. Beautiful, that's it. All right, once you've done your last one, lift both hands up to the sky. Deep bend in the knees as we swing those arms and lift. Deep bend in the knees as you swing those arms and lift. For 3 and 2. And last ones. Coming all the way back up. Big butterflies with those arms, 3 in each direction. And we're all done for the morning.